Iverson draws Jordan now. Watch this.
I believe we can learn from the greats. What moves made their careers, their drive to create a legacy. I'm trying to grow my catalog of moves so I can pull them out whenever I like. I believe we can learn from the greats so we can be great too. On this little mini series, we're going to be diving into some of the greatest signature moves that the NBA has had to offer and trying to add them to our bag. Welcome to Learning from Legends. Yo guys, what's going on? T-Fish back with a brand new video. Today we are back with a new episode of Learning from Legends, where we dive in and we take a look at some of the most signature moves in the NBA, the people that pulled them off, and how you can add them to your bag and just get buckets. Today we're looking at Hakeem olajuwon Dream Shake. So Hakeem's career was made he was a phenomenal player. He was a very skilled big man. I want to say, I mean, obviously there were skilled big men in the past, but a lot of big men had this ferociousness about them. They were muscle, and outside of Kareem, there's not a whole lot of big men that stand out as like overly skilled. Hakeem, on the other side, was that person. You look at David Robinson, you look at Shaquille O'Neal, Wilt Chamberlain even. A lot of these guys were big, and they were strong, they were tall, and they were ferocious, and that's how they got buckets, and that's how the game was played back then. You gave the ball to the big man. Hakeem, on the other side, was extremely skilled. Not saying the other players weren't skilled. I'm sure they could whoop my ass in a post-up competition or whatever. But Hakeem was overtly skilled. The man was an absolute monster, and one of the moves he used to get all the buckets he got was the Dream Shake. So what the Dream Shake is essentially a post fade almost. He starts in back down position, and his Dream Shake was a shoulder shake. So whether that meant he dribbled into it and like did a bounce back, he would sell the shoulder. That is the number one tip to get this move down pat, is to sell the shoulder. Like you're gonna go, let's say you want to go left, so you fake hard right. You're gonna throw your shoulder into your defender, like you're gonna go fade away right. You never leave your left pivot foot, and you fade the other direction. Not only is that gonna pull the defender to the right, but it's also gonna not allow them to have enough space, because you guys are roughly the same size of your big men. If you're a smaller player, you're still gonna be able to create enough space to get a fadeaway jumper off, or to pump fake again and get them flying in front of you, and then get the layup. That was another thing he did. If he saw the player was jumpy, he would go, throw the shoulder, pop out like he's going to shoot a fadeaway. Maybe he's done this move 2 or 3 times down the court, and now the defender's expecting it. The defender's going to go fly and try to block the shot, and that's going to leave Hakeem with a nice wide open reverse, or a standard layup, or, if he was feeling it, a dunk. But he had combos on combos, and then if for whatever reason the player stayed in front of him, he would just shoot the fadeaway like normal, because Hakeem was roughly around 7 foot, maybe 6'11", 6'10", something like that. A lot of the players around that era were the same, unless you were Manute Bol or Sean Bradley or Yao Ming, and even then I think these moves would have worked against those players. It definitely worked against Manute Bol. Point is, Hakeem had gotten combos to the move. Whether it was a shoulder and then he went right into the fadeaway, whether it was a shoulder he actually faded that direction, or there were times where he would go to the shoulder he was fading with and throw the fadeaway up, but just step through like an up and under. He had so many variations of this move that he would come down, hit you with each variation 2 to 3 times, make probably, let's say he did the variations 4 times, make 2 apiece, but he had 4 variations. He just got 8 buckets. That's 16 points on your dome. Along with a lot of other things, he would get fouled. He wasn't a bad free throw shooter. Or, you know, defenders switch, sub out. Now the players got to get re-comfortable with everything. And that was how Hakeem would pretty much get all his buckets. Now, I'm sure there were other things like short corner jumpers that he did. But this Dream Shake, that's how it's effective. Make sure you sell the shoulder and sell the up fake. Whatever variation or combo or option you're trying to go with in the moment, make sure you sell all of them. Sell the up fake with the head. Sell the shoulder just by forcing your body like you're going to spin around but never leave your pivot foot. And you can make so many moves out of this, whether you're doing the over-the-shoulder fadeaway or stepping through, or whether you're going for the far fadeaway or stepping through, or you're just going to straight up face up like a Tim Duncan type deal. Hakeem had 4 different variations, if not more of these, truthfully, to just get buckets on everybody. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, comment down below, let me know who else I should do these Learning from Legends video on. Subscribe if y'all are new. Peace.